Was the schooling different in Hawaii versus Samoa?
Oh, yes. Growing up in Samoa, I attended a private school, a Catholic private school for elementary. When I moved to Hawaii, we attended a public school. The other difference is, of course, 90% of the kids that I attended school with in Samoa were Samoans. When I moved to Hawaii, it was more diverse. So we had Hawaiian kids, Japanese, Chinese, Filipino, of course, other Samoan kids, but it was more diverse. The other difference is in Samoa, they teach our classes in bilingual. So they're teaching in Samoan as well as English. Whereas in Hawaii, everything was in English. So it was a struggle for me to be able to fully understand and comprehend. So it took a lot of hard work and a lot of reading and tutoring with the teacher to help me comprehend what they're teaching. The school system in Hawaii was at a higher, academically, it was higher than that of in Samoa. So those were the challenges I faced in Hawaii and the difference. I really enjoyed school there, though. I made a lot of good friends.
What did your first time moving feel like?
When we first moved from Samoa to Hawaii,
Yes.
I was only in third grade. I don't remember leaving Samoa. The earliest memory I have is going to school there. I was nervous, I was scared, and at the same time I was excited. But I was okay because I had my sister and my brother that we all went to the same school. So it was comforting to know that I had siblings with me in a whole new world. It was a great experience. So,
What was it like living in Hawaii?
oh, I love Hawaii. No, I don't love Hawaii. I loved it then. Living in Hawaii then was fun because Mom always made sure that we as family, with our family members there, always got together. We were always at the beach. We were always at the park. We're always doing things and spending time with family. It was definitely a new life, and the difference in that, I say, the reason why I enjoyed it the most is because I didn't have to do chores. There was no grass to cut. There was no grass to weed. Those were the chores that we did in Samoa every Saturday. Saturday was our chore day. So I really enjoyed the life in Hawaii because there wasn't that many chores to do.
How were the kids in Hawaii?
It was different. When I think of Hawaii, it reminds me a lot of my first experience of prejudice or being bullied or just being treated as if you were different. My first experience of that in Hawaii wasn't very pleasant, and but for the most part, the kids were really cool. I made a lot of good friends. There's a few bad apples in there that exposed me to that, but it was a good experience in a sense that it taught me what it's like to be treated different because of where you're from and the color of your skin or your culture, it taught me not to do that to someone else because they look different or they're Chinese, Korean, or whatever. It wasn't a good feeling. So I've always kept that with me, and I was always made it a point not to ever treat anybody like that, the way I was treated by this one girl. I will never forget. I don't remember her name, but I do remember her face, and it was a good learning experience. Taught me not to treat other people, to be kind to other people regardless of their social background or where they're from.